2014, random halal testing by the health ministry in Malaysia allegedly revealed traces of pig DNA in 2 chocolate bars manufactured by English chocolate company Cadbury and sold as halal certified, causing the ministry to release a statement questioning whether the sweets are permitted for Muslims under Islamic law. New tests carried out by Malaysia's Islamic Development Department, another government agency, revealed no evidence of pork DNA present across a range of Cadbury products sold in Malaysia. The Islamic Development Department said that because the original health ministry tests were performed on products bought in stores and did not come directly from the manufacturer, they may have been contaminated. An official at the health ministry has reported the matter handed over entirely to the Islamic Development Department. Following the health ministry's announcement, many Muslim groups in Malaysia called for a boycott of Cadbury products, with some even accusing Cadbury of attempting to weaken Muslims in Malaysia by selling them secretly tainted chocolates. Cadbury has since recalled all affected chocolates in the Malaysian market. Although the authority for dealing with Cadbury's halal certification has been given to the Islamic Development Department, Malaysian Muslim consumer groups maintain their call for a national boycott of Cadbury products until the health ministry acknowledges that the original testing was incorrect. Further testing of Cadbury products is currently being carried out in Saudi Arabia and Indonesia. Cadbury Malaysia maintains that there is no reason to believe there are pork products in their chocolates, and it stands by its halal certification. 25-year-old Farzana Parveen was stoned to death by relatives because she had married a man against family's wishes. Parveen's own father took part in the attack and referred openly to his daughter's murder as an honor killing. Parveen was 3 months pregnant at the time of her death. In the wake of Parveen's death, the Pakistani Ulema Council, a collective of respected Muslim leaders, has issued a fatwa against honor killings, declaring that the killing of girls for family honor has nothing to do with Islam. The edict issued on May 30th calls daughters a gift by Allah and reads in part, "Killing one's daughter and humiliating them is a sign of ignorance." In 2006, Pakistan passed the Protection of Women Ordinance, which outlawed rape, forced marriages, selling women into prostitution, and falsely accusing a woman of adultery. An earlier bill in 2004 had already made honor killings illegal in Pakistan. Even with these legal protections, witnesses to Parveen's execution say no onlookers chose to act on the woman's behalf. Some even recorded the incident on their cell phones. The Pakistan Ulema Council's fatwa against honor killings, considered morally obligatory but not legally binding, is not unique in Islam. The Islamic Supreme Council of Canada issued a fatwa against honor killings in 2012 after the execution of 4 Muslim women in Montreal. Imam Saeed Saharwardi, founder of the Canadian Council, says the fatwas against honor killing are to tell those who believe misogyny and domestic violence are permitted in Islam that they are wrong. The Israeli Ministry of Education has decided that Israeli middle school students will be taught the theory of evolution as part of the regular curriculum for all state and Arab schools, both secular and religious. Before the decision, Israeli students were only taught evolution as part of a special biology course at the high school level. According to the Israeli Education Ministry, out of the 120,000 students who matriculate, only about 15,000 are ever formally taught about the theory of evolution. Schools will introduce the theory of biological evolution to 13 through 15-year-olds as part of their education in ecology. Education Ministry Committee Chair Professor Nava Ben-Zvi explained to the Jerusalem Post that studying the theory of evolution will help students better understand the different species and the interactions between them. The Education Ministry Committee has been discussing this change to the curriculum for 3 years, and the decision is not without its objectors. However, the teaching of evolution will coincide with, rather than replace, the account of creation as found in the book of Genesis, as is now commonly taught in Israeli middle schools. Professor Ben-Zvi says there will be no conflict. She defends the ministry's decision, saying the time has come to incorporate the study of evolution into the curriculum. The new Israeli curriculum for teaching the fundamentals of evolution to middle schoolers will not address whether or not the theory of evolution and common descent applies to people. Instead, students will be introduced to the topic in a new study chapter for 8th and 9th graders entitled Ecosystems and Interactions Between Organisms and Their Environment.